Are you in a relationship right now?
I'm not.
Great. Hi, I'm Woody Sticks.
Do you know what you're doing today?
I'm guessing sexual orientations.
Correct. What's your sexual orientation?
Capital Q, queer.
Why queer?
Gay is an apt descriptor, but incomplete, you know? I'm gay because I love to suck cock, but I'm queer because I do it in a park and contextualize it inside of like a century of history. Do you know what I mean?
You ready?
Hello, how's it going?
How you doing?
I'm so good. Can I give you a hug? Yes. Do you have any body jewelry?
No.
Are you hinting that queer people usually have piercings and jewelry?
I would say that piercings and jewelry are a pretty like common indicator. Can I see your tattoos?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what's going on here.
Leo symbol.
Okay.
And-
Are you a Leo?
Yes.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of homo. Could you show me again, and can I smell your armpit? You can say no.
Sure.
Oh, that's really nice.
What are you thinking?
I'm gonna say like straight, but like anything's possible in the right lighting.
You are mostly correct. I am straight.
Okay.
Anything isn't possible in the right lighting, but
You haven't been to my house.
you know, there was a time that I let a 6'7" drag queen play in my hair.
That's what I'm saying,
Exactly.
right? Anything's possible in the right lighting.
Yeah.
I love your look. Yes. Do you ever wear your chain on the other side of your body or always this one?
This one.
Always this one?
Yeah.
Why?
I just like it on this side, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be an indicator?
Are you familiar with the hanky code? No. The hanky code is like a mid-century identifier for primarily queer men. Different color hankies mean different things, and the side that you wear it on indicates what you're looking for.
What does yours mean?
This is for like nipples and armpits. I'm a fan of both. I'm seeing safety pins.
Yes.
Are those like a political identifier of some kind for you?
No, they're just did it for
They're
the
just safety
fashion.
pins.
Yeah.
They're very fashionable. Are you aware of any like political connection to safety pins? Okay. Yeah, they're a solidarity measure for people who felt targeted after Trump's election. You're serving me a lot of queer identifiers at once. But here's what I'm wondering, if like those vibes are coming to me through your like immaculate style, and if those style points came to you through queer exports. I'm gonna say like queer-ish with a strong ally streak.
I am definitely on the queer spectrum. I consider myself pan-romantic, asexual. Do you know any asexual people?
I do. Do you not know a lot of asexual people?
I don't.
Okay, why do you think that is?
I'm only 19, so like I can't go into the bar scene. I can't meet people.
Yeah, so much of queer culture is centered around substances leading to like sexual activity. So I can assume that that's a big challenge in like meeting people in like differently sexual spaces. I'm not gonna say desexualized because like aces.
And still have sex.
Yeah, absolutely, and do, you know?
Yeah.
That's really cool. How's it going?
I'm good.
Good.
And what are you thinking?
I'm thinking your shoelaces match your shirt, which was definitely on purpose. Can I see your socks too?
Yeah, they're black and short.
Ooh, sporty. When you're at home, do you wear anything or no?
I have a specific outfit for home.
You have a home outfit?
Yes.
I'm gonna guess gay, which is bold.
Unfortunately, you are wrong. I'm straight.
Wow. Do people make that assumption about you a lot?
Oh, yes.
Sometimes I encounter straight dudes who play that way on purpose in order to appear less intimidating to women.
No, I've never thought of it like that. I was always taught to dress properly, care really about your fitness and how you dress and how you present yourself. I love jewelry. I have a necklace, I have rings, I have a watch.
Yeah.
Nothing too gaudy or too big. You brought up handkerchiefs as an indicator.
Yeah.
And I always carry a handkerchief in my left pocket. So when you said that, I was like, ooh.
Do you know what white means?
No,
On
I
your
don't.
left side?
No.
It means you're into semen. Tell me like what kind of night you look for when you go out.
Ooh, I love to go to the club with my friends.
What genre of music are we talking?
Hip hop and R&B for sure.
Great.
Slow jams are like
Okay.
my favorite. I can't find any of those clubs out here, but if I could, that would be my thing.
I know where they are, which is an indicator to me. What do you think the queerest color is?
Purple.
Ooh. Is there a particular shade of purple?
Prince purple.
Great. I would put you on the queer spectrum because like anybody can rise into that spectrum.
You are correct.
Dig
I
it.
am gay. I like the minions. Yeah.
Love that. Are you like gay or like gay?
I don't like do a lot of like going out shopping or like nails, stuff like that.
Ooh,
My
so
friends
many
make fun of me.
stereotypes at
I
once.
know, but my friends make fun of me because I'm not like that type of gay person.
What? I mean, I know all kinds of gay people.
Right, right.
I love your like high button action. I'm gonna ask you a personal question. Under the shirt, are you like under boobing right now?
What? Am I under boobing?
Are you under boobing, like
can just
underneath
let
the
you know.
shirt? May I?
Go for it.
Thank you. This is a high consent environment.
Yeah.
They're nice.
There's some
They're very weighted. They're very weighted. They're so far apart as a choice, which I really appreciate. Do you know what I mean? Like you put them there.
Why were you doing that? Are you
Yeah,
testing?
why
Are
did
you?
you want-
I was invited to. I feel like it was like
And
I was happy to take the invitation.
No, I was more like, are you investigating to see if it's like, are those queer breasts?
Yeah.
I
these
think
gay
are they
boobs or-
are they gay boobs? Yes. Now they are. I'm loving this like long short. You're really like emphasizing like strength here. I'm here for that. Do you in people that you bone or don't bone, if that's not really your thing?
I bone.
Oh, same. Okay, great. Tell me like what like quadrant of their body is the most?
Sexy.
Yeah. Like it's flexible, sure, but like
I would say lower body.
yeah.
Really. Yeah, definitely
Same.
lower body.
Same. I'm thinking you like swing really wide. Do you know what I mean? Like you're one of those people that's like, if you're babelicious, like we'll get down. You're like ready to approach anybody who's ready to approach you and like teaching some shit.
You're exactly right. I'm not just interested in men and women. Like I would date somebody who's gender non-conforming, who's non-binary, and so I just gay.
Fuck yeah. Dig it.
Thank you.
Is this like a cut of outfit that you wear very frequently?
I guess. Like, I like things that cover my knees.
Why is that?
I like having control over what people see of me, and I show what I want to people that I choose.
That's right.
And so I think it's really like empowering to have control over what people get to, judge you on.
Do you think that people's assessments of you are accurate?
I think people just think Muslim.
Do you think that people make assumptions about queer people and how they behave and Muslims and how
Yeah.
they behave, and for a lot of people they don't know how to
Yeah.
align those two?
I think a lot of it has to do with media and lack of exposure. Like some people, they're not willing to go up to a Muslim. They feel uncomfortable. They feel intimidated. They don't know what to say. They're not educated on the rest of the world or world religions.
Read a book.
Or ask questions. What do you think about me? What kind of vibes are you getting?
I would say that you are a straight and passionate ally.
Okay, you're wrong.
Great, I love that. Good.
Yeah, I consider myself pansexual.
Great.
I don't care about gender at all.
I love
It's
that.
not a factor.
I'm glad I'm wrong. Hiya. How's it going? Can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
Can you take your glasses off and do like one of these?
Oh God.
Ooh, that's ferocious.
So what does that tell you? What are you thinking?
What I was tracking is like how quickly you brushed the hair out of your face when your head came up.
Okay.
Oh, why?
Because of the vapid queers I know who like toss their hair around a lot, it's all about clearing that face. I'm gonna say that you make out with a wide variety of people at a party, but you like typically partner up in like a more hetero presenting style. So like straight, but like down.
I feel like I've always been down, but I'm lesbian.
Yes! God, I love that. Cool, you've always been down. Tell me more about that.
Oh. Let's just say my wife had a hard time believing, that I was into her.
Really? Really?
Yes, it's been a 4-year run, of, just trying to convince her, you're
You're here for that.
my person.
Was she questioning like your queerness or like your interest in her?
I feel like a little bit of both, and I'm okay with that. It doesn't necessarily hurt me. I just appreciate that she's honest and she's telling me what she feels.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you. If I was like, is that a tattoo in the back of your knee? How would you show me?
The back of my knee?
Yeah. Wow, that was not what I was expecting, but I liked it.
What were
I
you
liked it.
expecting?
A full like body turn. Do you know what I mean? Is this?
I mean, it's convenient to
Am I
miss.
like revealing myself emotionally? Has your hair always been so short?
I just started going bald at like 24.
I love that. It suits you really well.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to like cover you in Crisco.
Oh.
Do people like fetishize you in that way?
I had a boss once say, if I was dating you, I'd want to run my hands across your shaved head. And then he immediately realized what he said was odd.
Did you have like an HR rep on hand?
You know what? It just happened and it's fine. I'm very confident in my sexuality. I didn't feel threatened at all.
I'm gonna say like straight, but like a great queer kisser.
Bisexual.
Great, okay. The reason I said straight is because you mentioned something about feeling very secure in your sexuality, which is something I hear a lot of straight dudes say.
Okay.
Are you in a relationship right now?
I'm not.
Great. How do you like to meet new people?
Just if I see somebody and they want to talk to me, I'll talk to them.
That's great, that's what's happening right now.
Now everybody line up behind Woody. Woody, go ahead and get center. Raise your hand if he got you right. Pretty good. Anything you learned from this experience?
I think it's a continual learning process, right? To just like track your biases and figure out who those biases are serving.
Good job, you guys.